Okay, I got our nozzle, make sure it fits through this hole. It's better to find out now than later. So this here goes ahead and we slip this on down into here. Now you're going to make a, we have to line this hole up with that hole there.
Okay.
If it's a press fit, it's kind of hard to move it. This one here is just a light push in. You open that up to get a little light in there. And we push it until we see something in there, which I don't see squat. And there's the hole. So where's my Phillips at? Take our little small Phillips. There it goes. It sticks through.
Yep.
So it kind of centers it up a little bit. It has to be in the center of the hole for this to go in. Take your spring, put a little pressure on it, and just kind of wiggle it around, and if you're lucky, it'll drop in the hole.
Now, does it matter which way the holes face?
Yes. This one's not going in. I could actually, it looks like it's pretty good, but it has to be exactly the right size with this sharp edge. So I'm going to lightly file this corner out here. Give it a little bit of a taper. Fighting chance of going in the hole.
Went right in there, didn't it?
No.
Didn't?
Nope. It's right there, but it's not going in. There it goes. See it in there?
Yep.
Turn the light on, you can see better, but
Fuck, what did I do?
turn it off.
This one?
Yeah, go up. Right there. Again. There you go, light.
There we go.
Equipment failure. So you got the smooth side toward the motor, so it breathes nice and even coming through, and it has the abrupt change on this side.
Yep.
But it's a lot bigger than it was, so it'll flow a lot more air.
Yep.
And we got our spray nozzle in there. So that's all done. So now we need to go ahead and put this on there to keep that from falling off. Those threads are definitely half stripped off. See, they're not very sharp.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be careful about torquing that nut down when you put it together.
Okay.
Because you can junk out the body real quickly by stripping that out.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that one?
No, you tighten it down.
Right now it's not even going in all the way. Okay, so we get all that stuff in there. Now we go to start putting the choke and stuff back in it. So where's our choke? Here's our choke disc. Got the old style one that chokes it like it should be. Where's our choke mechanism? There's the shaft over here. Okay, now this here was getting a little bit loose.
It'll be okay.
So not hard enough to do much. Helped a little bit, but I actually go in here and solder these things up if you want to.
Solder it up.
Mm-hmm. So when it falls off in another 20 years, you can do that.
All right. All right.
It doesn't matter which way these go in,
Mm.
as long as it goes in. Well, before you get too far involved, you got a spring right here.
Mm-hmm.
Goes in that hole.
Okay. And then the ball bearing. What was that ball bearing?
I think this is all we got for a ball. It's a little rusty and dry, but it's there. And a little stop piece. I know I'm looking right at it someplace. Saw it earlier. What do you do with it?
What are you looking for?
Little triangle piece.
It was right there.
I know it was.
Right here.
There it is. It's underneath the carburetor. I can't see
It's
it.
all right, I couldn't see it either.
I know it's there someplace. Okay, now the easiest way to put the ball in there is take this, put the ball on either end of these two you want,
Yeah.
and compress the ball without losing it, and then shove the shaft into the hole, whatever it takes to get the shaft in. Somewhere it's going to go in. There it goes. And that way you don't lose the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make sure you got this in right. It could be 180 out if you're wrong. And if you see the screw slots laying here on top, you're good. Okay, then before you lose it, take your fancy nut that they had on backwards. You know why that was on backwards?
No, leave it on right way.
It's because the threads are bad.
Are the threads bad?
Yes. That's why they had it on backwards.
Mm.
They're still bad, but pretty loose. This isn't the right nut. You want the correct nut?
Nah, it'll work.
Okay. I'm going to Loctite it. So you can always keep an eye on Swami in front of the carburetor. And
Yeah.
you can
Well, what are you
scavenge-
getting for your
You
carburetors?
can scavenge it for parts. They're usually like $600, $650.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
You want two?
Nope.
Okay. You want none?
I paid $200 for this one.
Yeah, this piece of crap chrome one.
Yeah, piece of crap. I don't want it.
You can have a good one. Alright, that thing is on there tight. A lot of carbon on this thing. So there's some special lubricant right here. Shouldn't have to use that to put the damn disc in the hole. There we go. Kind of rotate it around to the right spot. I don't think this is going to work very well. See how much free play you got?
Yeah, I see that.
Did it work on the back at all?
Yeah, it worked. It's shut and opened.
Yeah, well, the problem is it doesn't shut and open the correct way. Look at the, see how it's over center?
Yeah.
And it doesn't quite close it all the way that way. And then this is upside down, or something's upside down. Something is not right, and this is not good. So we're going to do is, instead of butchering it, not doing it right, we're going to go back and fix this damn thing. I know you don't like that, but I don't care. Take it off slowly, you don't lose the spring in the rough bowl, see? Put it right there, you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go modify this thing and tighten that mess up. Alright, shut that off.